What do I like most about CollinsWoerman? It's a really unique environment. It's large enough where you get fun, exciting projects of all different scales, but it's also a low pressure, yet fast-paced, fun environment that really makes it enjoyable to come to work every day.
A lot of the people I've worked with, developed some great friendships. I think people work really well together as a whole.
CollinsWoerman is a spirited and friendly environment.
I love working here. It's the best.
I think there's three things I really like about working here. One of them is I get to wear a hoodie every day that I want to wear a hoodie. The other is that they provide a lot of free beer. And the third is that it's super close to my favorite bar. So I think those are all the best ones.
My favorite project that I've worked on is Kirkland Urban. It's a really diverse project with a lot of different components.
My favorite project would have to be the Burien Clinic. A couple reasons why. One, because I was able to work with the senior designer as well as the interior designer. It was also a big role for me to be able to see how a project comes together, as well as I knew that project would have a big impact in the community.
I'd have to say that would be 400 Dexter. Had a good time working through kind of exterior envelope details and really learning kind of the exterior side of design.
I think my favorite project I've worked on has been the Swedish Isqua Medical Center. It was the first project that I got to experience all the design phases, and it was also really complex because it was a medical center. So had a lot of challenges, and we also had 3 really great senior designers working on it that I got to work with hand in hand while I was on the job.
My favorite project is probably the group health headquarters, now Kaiser Permanente, only because it was my first project that I really got to see from beginning all the way through CA. So I got to do programming to SD to DD to CD and then really see it be built. And I got that opportunity actually about 6 months into working, and I spent about 2.5 years on the project. So it really gave me a broad spectrum of the design world.
I like working in Seattle because not only does our office have amazing views of the city, but we're also right next to Pioneer Square, which is a really great hub of art and culture. They have a lot of great events like Seattle Design Festival, Upstream. There are a lot of music venues. It's just a really interesting part of the city. So we have that downtown proper feel of the big city, but there's also this really intimate, funky area that we're right next to.
The best thing about working in Seattle, I would definitely have to say the food options, as well as the downtown, the big city environment gives you that big city vibe, as well as just seeing nature right outside your window.
Seattle's a great city. It's very vibrant.
It is by far the coolest part of Washington State.
Literally everything you could possibly want is in Seattle. Not to mention the world's best sports franchise, the Seattle Seahawks.
I think our culture is a mixture of integrity and generosity. We're philanthropically minded. I find that is within that generous note that we share.
I would say it's very laid back, but at the same time it's very inviting for young professionals. It's a space that you can feel open to, and people are willing to teach and help you learn.
Definitely more on the laid back side, but I think everyone here also works pretty hard to maintain kind of the project goals, team goals, and stay pretty committed to their work.
I think it's like a family. It's very inclusive, really collaborative, and I've just found it to be a really great place to work.
The best thing I like about working for CollinsWoerman is the firm culture.
It's work hard, play hard.
That kickball event that you guys had last summer was really great.
The kickball event, it was amazing.
And it's a benefit for Construction for Change.
The culture here is fun.